Good morning, everyone. It's Riftgal. We are playing some more Pokémon Reborn. Today, we are taking on the Water Gym. We've run into Amari a couple times, and given the difficulty level that we've been dealing with for the most part here, I'm really interested to see how this is going to work. A couple quick notes about strategy. The fights that we're dealing with are going to be water's surface with the potential to also be underwater. Now, these two fields both obviously reward water. They also give bonuses to electric, which is, good. And they can switch back and forth between. The way I was looking at it, there's kind of two ways to play into this. One is if we had Pokemon that thrived on Icy Field and Murkwater, Icy Field or Murkwater, we could try and push one of those into the to be the dominant field. Basically just shut down, use Blizzard, shut down all of the bonuses they're getting. However, the number of Pokemon that I have access to currently that thrive in Icy Field and do well against Amaria's Pokemon is very low. Same for Murkwater. Icy Field, you really need specific types for that. A couple that would be okay, but not a full team. Same thing with Murkwater. So I would have to train like 4 Pokemon, possibly go catch some other Pokemon, and quite frankly, we have too many Pokemon already. We really have just enough. This is how I play Pokemon. We've only got like 90 fully EV trained. So the other way to do this is by taking advantage of it and just using it better than her. So the main things we're playing into here are, let's see, certain abilities activate, right? So speed is down unless you have water type, airborne, surge surfer, or swift swim. Dry skin and water absorb restore HP every turn. Hydration, Surge Surfer, Swift Swim, Torrent all activate at the end of each turn. So, with that in mind, first of all, at long last, this is Drew's time to shine. With dry skin, that means that Drew heals every turn. Sorry, just noticed that we need some mint. Negative special attack. That's much better. Okay. Parabolic charge hits both slots in a doubles battle, which is an option. And Drew's going to be healing every turn, plus healing with parabolic charge. Healed by water moves as well. So if they are using water moves, they just don't hurt Drew. And good speed, although it's going to be cut down, but I'm going to hope it's enough. So Drew is going to be one of my frontline along with Terra. Now, Terra doesn't have a lot of those bonuses outside of just Torrent, which is just boost water type damage. However, Terra has the advantage of not getting hit by Drew's lightning attacks, as well as just being a water type. So I'm kind of hoping that that balances out. That, I mean, the absolute ideal situation here is just Drew parabolic charges every turn, kills everything, and Terra just sits there. Like, if that's an option, we'll take it. Our other Pokemon, we've got Kylo, who has Swift Swim, double speed stat, as well as just Giga Drain. Now, there's no bonuses to Giga Drain in this, but it could work. If we are running into lots of speed problems, we do still have the Bagel as an option with Tailwind. I believe if we get sucked into underwater, that Tailwind stops working. And then, of course, we have Bright2K. And, you know, I tried Ashura. I was looking at all of our lightning types and was like, I want Jolteon to be good here. And it just wasn't coming together. So I grabbed another electric type that I'd been wanting to train up anyway. And we now have a Surge Surfer Alolan Raichu, which Water Surface triggers, plus we have the Z Crystal for it. So that means that Thunderbolt becomes a 175 power move for one turn and automatically causes Paralyze. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. We're gonna have Ashura kind of do the lead in. Like navigating the gym itself, and then we're going to switch Drew and Ashura for the back half. And I'm kind of hoping if one of them drops, we'll probably switch Bagel in next to get Tailwind going, and then switch into Drew, Bright2K, or Kylo the next opportunity we get. Let's do it. So first of all, we're going to pet Cirrus. I'm gonna talk to Julia. Oh, hey, you're back. Boom Bakalaka. Yeah. Speaking of backs, Amy's there too. She's not doing too hot, but her Scald TM more than makes up for that. Got him. By the way, if you plan on battling Amy, you better give her the same thrashing you gave me. If you beat all of us, it makes me look better. Logic. You want a tip for defeating her? Try electric attacks. Thanks. Promise I'm not biased at all. For anything else, don't you worry. I'm totally on high alert. Clearly. Okay. So can we... Oh, okay, we have to go out here. Can we go further out? Oh, wow. This is pretty. Was not expecting that. Did we just accidentally go the right way? Hate it when I do that. We need... There's an item that we're supposed to be picking up while we're wandering around here. So I'm kind of hoping that this is where it is. Like, seriously, this is really cool looking. I think we accidentally went the right way. So I guess we'll just continue. We just need to keep using waterfall and dive to go through it, looks like. Oh. Just as I said. Here and no friend in sight. Why are you telling me this? Out of pity? I prefer to think of it as compassion. Do what you will. So, Rafe, right? What brings you here? Where's Tanya? She sent you ahead alone? She should just come here herself. In fact, I'm gonna go take a swim until she gets here. Bye. What? No. That's frustrating. Where are you? Oh. Okay. Well, I guess that gives me another chance at finding this item, doing a little bit more exploration as we go. Because there's supposed to be some items just around as well. I haven't found a single one yet. And that's not the right color for the item I'm looking for, at least, so... This place is huge. I'm kind of regretting my choices again about note-taking. Like, I always want to try and do, like, the puzzle sections first myself before I go straight for notes. But this place is huge and has no end in sight. I'm not great with mapping for this sort of thing. Okay. Stand corrected. You know... The more we run into situations like this, the more I feel like the stuff that lets you leave is really mediocre. Like, it feels like it never works anymore. I had a section during the last part that was, you know, had to walk all the way out. Okay. This is a different path, so I guess we'll try it. We're going the wrong way, though. Oh. Nope. That's not what we're looking for. Just to be clear, what we are looking for is a mega crystal. Should be a slowbronite somewhere in here. At this point, also, I have no idea where the boss went. So the downside is there's no quick way back. The good news is it does seem like I'm actually doing the right thing here. Ish. It looks like the goal is just to find her in this dungeon 3 times. So we do have to just wander around forever, ever until we find her. Not what I was expecting. Okay, so with that in mind, talk to Amaria. When we get to the next fork, we're gonna have the option to go either down or left, and we're gonna go down. There we go. You followed me down here? I was really hoping you wouldn't. I didn't want to say anything undue, but why do you have those bracelets? Those are the bracelets Titania gave me. They belong to me. I thought I lost them, but then here you are. Won't you give them back? Hey, do you ever think about how fragile we are as people? When we're down here, just one mistake could fill our lungs with water and make us rot from the inside out. So where's Tanya anyway? Why are you here and she's not? Did you do something? I'm sorry, that was rude. I should go. Okay. Continue to follow the path at the next dive spot. Fork, go left. Set this next room at the top. Oh. We've already been here. Should be an exit down here. Part of me is glad that there's no encounters in this. And part of me is disappointed. It feels like there is... This just feels like a lot of nothing. Left at the first fork. I think this is what we were looking for. Yes, Slowbro Knight. We don't have a Slowbro yet, but that's going to give us the ability to Mega Evolve. Back at the fork. Straight up. Really? Okay. Back up the waterfall. See, this is the annoying part with all of this. Okay. Back down the waterfall, the room we were just in, and then go to the southeast corner. Yeah, we would have been wandering around here aimlessly. Really have to stalk me. This is supposed to be my personal area. Pass through to the gym if you want, but the only one allowed to stay down here with me is Tanya. If she ever would. Hey, you know why I cling to her so much, right? It's because she's the only one who let me. When she was crying, or when I was crying, she stayed. When I was bleeding, she stayed. When I was dying, the first, the second, the 18th time, she still stayed. And I know she deserves better. I know she doesn't love me. I've tasted the disdain on her lips 1,000 times. I'd suck venom right from her tongue 1,000 more if it meant she would always be here. But she's not here now. Why is she not here now, Rafe? Why is it you? She's all I have. You don't understand. You don't get it. Please leave. Do what she never could. Whew. That's heavy. Is this where we're supposed to go? I think it is. Yeah. And then I think she's going to be right over here for the final time. Don't know when to stop. You're like me that way, aren't you? She's going to leave me, isn't she? That's what she came to warn me about. It's your fault, isn't it? Do you want to know a secret? I won't tell you. I don't need to tell you. Secrets are only as good as the whispers that betray them. And dead men tell no tales. Don't you get it? This is a matter of life and death for both of us. Titania is my heir. Since you've come, I've suffocated. Huh? Rafe was here? I don't remember seeing anyone. You can drown. She really doesn't like me. Okay. I don't know how to get out of here. Like, I genuinely don't know what we're supposed to do here. I'm guessing wait is the answer. Yeah. Okay. That's a thing that just happened. No idea. Lying. Said I'm sorry, but you won't admit the truth. I already said I didn't know. Those walls didn't close themselves. I don't know what happened, okay? You're not fooling anyone. Oh, Rafe, you're awake, thank goodness. Got you out of there. We're even. Are you really going to keep on like this, even though Rafe is right here and listening? Listen. You tried to kill him. Like you've never done that before, or something like that before. I've been fighting Team Meteor to keep everyone alive. What about you? I'm fighting to keep myself alive. Doesn't show. You don't understand. Tanya, you're all I have. I'm well aware, and you know what? I'm all I have too. You have me. Yeah, I have scars. You're one of them. Sorry for taking this out on you, Rafe. That was wrong. I was wrong. I am wrong. I'm scum. I'll be in the arena. So that's how it is. Finally said what I needed to. It only took that boy dying. Maybe she kills herself. I couldn't stop her anyway. Maybe Len comes here after all. I guess that's up to you. I'm washing my hands. After that stunt, there's no point in playing make-believe. There's no point in staying here. I'll see you again, Ray. Oh boy. Meanwhile, Julia's just chilling. Okay. I guess we don't have any other battles along the way. No trainer battles or anything. We're doing this. I'm sorry. The voice of the sea is seductive, never ceasing, whispering, clamoring, murmuring, inviting the soul to wander for a spell in abscesses or in abysses of solitude. There's no sea here, there's no soul, and even solitude is too good for me. That's why you're here, right? You're standing here thinking, she's unforgivable, just give me my badge already. You did try to kill me, so that's not far off. Stop whining for attention. Really? Oh, that was part of the quote still. There's nothing really wrong with you, right? No. Some of that was too far. You don't get it. Even if there were nobody here at all, there's still someone there saying those things. It's the part of me that only shuts up when she's around. It's the part of me that I can't kill. You know I've tried. The worst part is, I don't know who I am without it. There's a part of me that's still livid with you, too. You've done nothing wrong. But because of you, she's gone. So in the end, one of us is going to have to hold the other under. When I battle challengers, I ask them as a formality, do you prefer a double or a singles battle? You can do either one. So, she really hates us. And whichever one we pick, she's going to do the opposite. So we're going to go singles. And say, or we're going to say singles, so we get doubles. Too bad. After all, I never promised to listen. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, Seismitoad in the lead is not something that I was counting on. Well, crap. Okay, so we're going to Volt Switch, Vaporeon, Waterfall, Seismitoad. The reason we're using Volt Switch is because Drew is equipped with the choice specs, which limits to one move. So if we used Grass Knot, for example, to take out Seismitoad, it wouldn't actually allow Drew to start attacking with other moves. So this gives us a way to do a free switch in. I think we're gonna go Kylo here. Seismitoad is going to use Surf, which will not be very effective on Kylo. Water strengthen the attack, but it has water absorb. Okay. So we're going to do Giga Drain on Seismitoad. Don't have a good way to do this right now. I think we're gonna swap for the bagel. It'll be a backup in case that doesn't one-shot. Did. Make sure we don't lose anybody. Focus Sash. I'm glad I did that, because I forgot that Lightning Rod was going to be there. So let's double Giga Drain here, just to take out Lantern, if we can. Crap. Whirlpool, strengthen the attack, and I think that pulls us under? No. Yes. No? Yes. No. Okay, I'm gonna hope that this speed order works the way I think it does. And hope that we get... Yep. And now we begin the reign of Drew. Oh, sometimes this game just likes to taunt me. We've taken out the two things that can't get hit by electric, so I think at this point, we just do this. Deliverance and discharge. Full force Z move, stoked spark surfer, water conducted the attack. I don't care if you have a oh jeez. The train became electrified. The attack became hypercharged. I did not know that that was gonna change the terrain. That's interesting. Well, it's not exactly what I was anticipating, but it did work. Do they have Pokemon left? Mega Blastoise, I'm assuming? Drown. Jeez. Ultra Potion on Terra. Discharge, Electric Train strengthens it, doesn't affect Terra. Rex Blastoise. There we go. Misery loves company like I love her. That's why we're alone. This is the Torrent badge. Enables rock climb and gives the TM for Scald. Now go. I set you free, both you and her. And if anything happens to me, know that I will finally be at peace. You, with the face. Ring-a-ding-dinger just rang up from Calcinon City. Apparently, things there aren't looking so hot, despite the fire gym and all. I mean, she said nothing was blowing up. Believe me, if there was, I'd be there. Can't miss those fireworks. But it sounds like she'd appreciate some help. I tried to tell Tanya, but I don't even know where she went. So I figured I'd let you know instead. If it were me, I'd just blow up all of Labrador City, but for some reason, nobody's on board with that plan. So whatever. They lose, I snooze. So, yeah. Good news and bad news with that. The good news is it worked. The bad news is it didn't work as well as I was hoping, or exactly the way I was hoping. That being said, it's okay. Maria is... I really like Amaria. There's a Alolan Vulpix wandering around. The reason I really like Amaria as a character is because she is absolutely as... like, she is a complex character. There's a lot going on there. There's stuff that makes you want to have sympathy for her. But she's also an extremely toxic and manipulative person in her own right. I have complicated feelings about that, and about the way that whole thing is presented. But I am hoping that confrontation will give her the realization that she needs to move forward. We'll see how well that works. If you feel like you're in a situation like that, please reach out to someone. There are places that can help. Mental health is important, and there's a lot of resources out there and a lot of people out there who actually take things as seriously as they should be. You are not alone. And the fact that this game has left me saying that again says a lot. So, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. Catch you next time.